way, why would you leave Jaden Daniels?
You got to protect the kid too. That's another guy. I mean,
Well, it brings up a great question. We get whack.
Elmer Fudd clever? Don't make me laugh. The fact is, Elmer Fudd is the dumbest hunter I have ever had the pleasure to encounter.
Okay, Wabbit, we'll see whose IQ is PU.
Marriage.
Marriage is what brings us today.
Welcome to Blow the Whistle, and we will talk about shapes and colors.
Tell you what, we'll just talk about shapes and colors now.
I think that is a good discussion to have right here.
Shapes and colors?
No.
Another thing we learn at school is how to count. Can you help me count these cars?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job.
It's game time. Blow the Whistle. Your greatest little internet radio show everywhere you go. Always live on sportsoundchicago.com. Let's go.
And welcome into Blow the Whistle here on SportsSoundChicago.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I am David Double D Dykstra, and I'm here with my boys.
No gimmicks, Nick Johnston.
Andrew Pepe Valentin.
Adam the Glitch Nader.
I don't even want you to joke about that today after yesterday.
Okay, fair enough.
He had a bad day yesterday, Andrew.
Okay.
A bad day. Welcome in. We've got a lot to get to. We got a lot to break down. Here in the first segment, what the hell happened last night? The hell happened last night? For us baseball being America's pastime, it sure isn't an American sport anymore. We'll get in.
Lo siento, por favor.
We'll get into it. We'll get into it. We're also breaking down every region in the NCAA tournament. Piece by piece, we'll have arguments, discussions, because Andrew's just going with every favorite in the world. And,
True.
And, of course, at the end of the show, we go off the rails. But let's get to it. Venezuela is the best team in all the world as of last night, as they beat the U.S. in the WBC finals 3-2.
I mean,
ladies and gentlemen.
Maduro's happy about something, at least.
Yeah.
Is he, though?
I mean, his team won. He's probably cheering from his jail cell.
He busted out the toilet wine last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir, he did.
Toilet tequila, more like it.
No. That was a country celebration right there. That is a country that has been under the thumb of a dictatorship for a very long time that could probably actually go out and celebrate a true victory last night. I'm going to start with you, Nick. What the hell happened last night?
Mark DeRosa happened last night. Mark DeRosa happened this entire World Baseball Classic. I know it kind of gets not seen as much because they won. They kept winning a little bit. Obviously got a little embarrassed by Team Italy, but when you really get down to it, his bullpen decisions, guys getting up and getting going, I don't know, just simple decisions like who to have out in center field at any given time was very questionable. So I think this should be, if it was win, lose, or draw, Mark DeRosa should not be managing Team USA come next 2029. Right? Yeah. No, he's awful.
All things considered, I'll say this. I mean, it all started when he thought that they were already in.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
That's where it all started.
Starts from there again, and then on top of, again, just poor managerial decisions. You should have had Whitlock in that decision. Where the hell was Mason Miller? Where the hell was Miller last night?
Seriously.
They were waiting to bring him in the ninth.
Forget that.
Yeah, you have no
your
time.
best arm.
Although I heard the Padres didn't want him to pitch last night, which is another issue.
This is the problem with the World Baseball Classic on the USA side is you are allowing MLB teams to dictate the position at which the American players can take, while everybody else in the world is going, screw you, I'm playing for my team. I'm playing for my nation. Why? Because as Ronald Acuna Jr. said, MLB didn't build me. Venezuela built Ronald Acuna Jr. So my truth is to them, not to USA and the Braves. I have a contract with them. Cool, they pay my livable salary. But I'm going to be playing big. What are they going to do, cut him? They're going to fine him? Go for it. You're paying him over $200 million anyways. It's not going to mean anything.
I'll tell you right now, if you're a Cubs fan though, Palencia looked really effing good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really, really good.
It's a balance right now because Palencia looked good, but Bregman looked awful the entire WBC. PCA was good.
Bregman to me has always, and this might be revisionist memory, but Bregman to me has always been a slow starter.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, now
He's never
in those early years, he was strong, but now I guess as he's gotten older, yeah, that's true. It's just by this point, you would have expected him to be hitting his stride where I'm not saying he's got to be the home runner that he once was, but you expect him to be able to get RBIs, get guys on.
That's one of the
moving
decisions
bases.
that everybody's bringing into question. Why wasn't Gunnar Henderson in instead of Bregman?
That's a real good question considering Henderson's way up here.
It also doesn't help that Judge and Schwarber combined for
Oh, God.
0-7, 6 strikeouts and a walk.
Looked terrible.
Judge looked awful
Oh,
last
yeah.
night.
Oh yeah.
2 of those strikeouts were looking. 2 of them?
Yeah. You're the best player in baseball. You're the captain of this team. You can't see one strike coming in. It's like that's your pitch too, by the way, bud. That's your crusher.
Let me ask both of you. There was a visible difference in the enthusiasm.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
If you are the manager of Team USA, you forgot to start the
Adobe, yes.
you bad monkey. Start it now.
Are we gonna have to
No,
redo?
no,
Welcome to
no,
blow the
no.
whistle.
That's why we're on YouTube.
Nope.
why
You
we're
pull
on
it from YouTube, Bubba.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, don't do that. I'll show you. I'll teach you something new today.
It's a new moment for you to learn
Yeah. We'll teach you something new today.
off of your mistake.
But anyway,
Thank you.
my question to you is, if this is more of, granted, you have to have talent no matter what to win the WBC.
Of course.
But do you need more of an emotional leader for Team USA than a guy that it doesn't show emotion?
Has
hardly?
no emotion. Yeah.
Their past 3, I want to say, captains, Mike Trout and Aaron Judge, have been the captains the last 3 WBCs, correct?
Correct.
I believe so, yeah.
They're both robots. They have no emotion.
Yeah, it's like Fernando Mendoza.
Why don't you go?
Yeah, exactly. And that's
He's
kind of
been
a
held-
problem.
He's been held hostage by college football. That's
Yeah.
Um,
Get me out
but
of
for me,
Bloomington.
do you think that makes a difference? Because the only guy that I really saw have passion about playing for Team USA and being a part of Team USA was Paul Skeens.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure PCA probably had, he was probably very eager to get out there and be a representative. So maybe a guy like that, but
A younger
little-
guy?
very a little way too young compared to everyone
I was
that's in
saying
there.
Schwartz, just because of he's been so, like, there isn't a guy in MLB that has a bad word to say about him. He's known as probably one of the best locker room leaders in
But by the
all
time
of
the next
Major
one
League.
rolls around, he'll be 42 or whatever. So
No,
Yeah, he'll probably be retired at that
No,
point.
he's just signed a 5-year contract, sir. Thank you very much.
Well, that's if his body holds up.
He's DHing. Yes, his body will hold up just fine.
to get to your kind of question of like where was the passion? I don't think there wasn't any, but I think we kind of talked about this where it was straight business going in there. We need to get in there, get it done, because otherwise, I mean, that's just that. Like we are the odds-on favorite. Let's act like it. It's not the same as the Olympics where all the USA's coming in as the underdogs. Good story to rally behind. Everyone's gonna be watching.
Yeah.
No, this was Team USA and all of America was like, all right, we're gonna win this. We are the best team.
It's our sport.
Yeah, everything like that. So
So it was.
I think it is the right mentality still to go and do that. I mean, if you're Team Canada going into the Olympics, yeah, you should be expected to win the hockey, to win hockey. But same deal. Like I don't want to say they came in cocky, but yeah, exactly. Maybe just weren't coming in too stiff, not relaxed and free flowing and ready to play.
I think my biggest issue with this entire thing was the fact that people were leaving mid WBC.
Oh, Scuba?
Yeah, that. Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
Scooball
I
last
mean-
night. I think it's a completely different game.
Sure.
I do.
But this is where you have to. They have to establish an order on allowing these guys either to play or just say, "Hey, we do not want you to go." Like this is where it's a problem right now with Major League Baseball because obviously they're like, we have contractual rights. This is happening right before the season. We would like them into spring training to get associated with everybody and get in that gear and get in that mode, which is what you would think the WBC would still be all about. But unfortunately, when it comes to, it seems like at least on the side of the American players, there's high concern about, we don't want you to get hurt because what if Paul Skeens gets hurt for the Pirates? They end up going only with 35 wins instead of 65 wins. Ooh, shocker! Like it doesn't mean anything. Like let these guys be able to have this moment, or just say no, we can't have that, and let it be like the minor league guys instead. Like why not let your prospects then be the guys instead that come from the minor leagues and let them go and play for Team USA? That would be a great opportunity to see the young talent that you don't hear about ever from the farm systems out there. But no, I don't.
That's the Fox Sports hears that. They don't.
No,
want
they're gonna
any
hate
part
that.
of that.
Of course, they hate that. But at the same time, like Nick said, they look stiff. They look like, we're just gonna.
We can't have a. I mean, it's good every now and again to have a Sam Antonucci. You can't have a team of Sam Antonucci.
No, I'm not saying it's gonna be
a good story every now and again.
Like I mean, it's just you clearly were missing that element of excitement that you saw with Team Italy, Team Puerto Rico, Team Venezuela, Cuba, Dominican Republic. Look at every team. There was even Team Japan, right? Japan had the excitement on their side. There was a flavor with it instead of USA where it's like, business as usual. It's like, well, you go into that mindset, you're going to lose.
Well, and those Asian cultures are different anyway. The way they cheer on baseball is completely different than what any other culture cheers on.
Yeah, of course.
But that's the beauty of the World Baseball Classic.
It's the world.
It is the world.
Absolutely.
I circle it back to Mark. If Mark DeRosa was truly a leader of men, he would get these guys enthused and get them going.
Her former baseball player, you should understand how this game works.
And that's what I think. That's what got everyone else enthused because Venezuela, Dominican Republic, Cuba,
Puerto Rico,
team or Nicaragua, all managed by former players that are recently former players.
Yeah.
I mean, besides Dusty Baker, but who cares? Well, that's what I'm saying. Just like there's still that passion that like Albert Pujols is like would love to get in that bat here in the WBC. I don't think Mark DeRosa would be itching to grab a bat and go and get in there. I don't know. It's not the same passion.
All right. I mean, that's fair. To me, it just seemed a little off. I'm of the same inkling of like if you're gonna commit, and this would be if I'm the manager in 3 years, if you're gonna commit, you're here the whole time.
Yeah.
Sorry. You listen. You can.
Yeah, I would do that too. There's no half in, half out. You're either
you
here
can
the
tell
whole
your
time.
team. You can tell your team, hey, I'm gonna need like a week's arm rest after we're done. Just so. I mean, Placenta. I want to call him Placenta so bad. I want to call him Placenta so bad.
Brings me back.
Palencia, legitimately, they got the okay from the Cubs. They didn't want him going over like 30 pitches, understandably, as your closer. But they were like, yeah, this is a big deal.
Yeah.
And who's to say this doesn't give him the confidence to be that shutdown closer for the Cubs the rest of the season?
Absolutely. This is a big opportunity for you to get warmed up and get ready and face top competition. Some of the competition you're going to be facing all year long. I mean, it's a great opportunity, but some of them, I guess it just doesn't mean as much, or they just rather, MLB is paying my bills, so I can't really argue with them.
I'll say this, after watching last night, I might put a little something on Acuna Jr. to be the MVP of the MLB this year.
Okay.
He is looking good.
I take a lot to take it away from Otani's minus 170 already.
So ridiculous.
He was crushing the ball this thing.
Yeah.
He was
delivering. That was not... The one that surprised me out of Japan was Yamamoto looking not great.
Yeah.
That was shocking.
But, I mean, this is World Baseball Classic. For him, I mean, I think they said that his mindset right now is just focusing on what the Dodgers need him next. Because he knew this was going to be a fun thing, but it's like, I know my business.
Were you happy with what your boy did from the White Sox?
Mune? Yeah. Having a nice time. Grand slam.
Delivered.
Just sitting there I'm seeing the clip of him getting tips from Otani. Just literally the smallest adjustment, and then what does he do the very next at bat? Grand slam.
Yeah,
puts one over
out
the
of
fence.
the park.
Love it. Love every second of it. The only thing I don't like right now, if we're talking White Sox quickly, is just Mike Vassell getting shut down under the year. Tommy John.
Yeah.
They released it's not obviously it's not going to be that's the guy that gets the White Sox into the World Series or in the playoff. No, it's just a guy that was probably the team's MVP. He opened. He was a closer. He's a middle relief guy. He 8 innings. He was doing great. He had great stuff. So it really sucks that Mike Bass is going to be out the rest of the season this year for the White Sox.
Yeah, he still has a promising future.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just-
of course.
this was an unfortunate halt in a great career that was going.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Then-
So when we come back, we get to listen to Andrew pick all the favorites. And
Oh, jeez.
why are you rolling your eyes, Andrew?
Because I'm gonna shock you with some.
Andrew, me, Nick. I don't know if Schneid's has got any info on this or not, but we'll see. We're going to break down the NCAA tournament for men's college basketball here next on Blow Whistle on SportsTownChicago.com.
I sound a little cocky, but I think we're legends in Chicago. We really are.
SportsTownChicago.com.
We're all looking to save $1 these days, right? Well, Pino's on Man is the perfect spot for pizza lovers with the $10 and under menu that'll make your taste buds and your wallet happy. Fried chicken sandwiches, just $6. It's so good I had to start working it just to eat it every day. That's not all. Grab 2 large one-topping pizzas with extra cheesy goodness and a 2-liter soda for just $26.30. Plus, order online to get 5% off exclusive deals. Family owned and operated for 30 years. Open 7 days a week and until 1 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. Check them out on the corner of North Main and Willoughby. Pino's on Man. your new
Oh my
favorite
God, I
pizza
need some Pookie's crack cake. Pookie's crack cakes.
Yeah, girl. You ain't never heard about the best crack cakes in Chicago?
They're right there in the Bronzeville area, right at 105 East 47th Street.
They're moist, delicious, premium homemade cakes made fresh daily. One bite and you're addicted.
They got the caramel cake, butter pecan praline, and red velvet. Ooh, and don't forget the strawberry lemonade and the chocolate Oreo dream. They're open Wednesday through Saturdays, 11 to 6 p.m. Sundays, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And they're closed Mondays and Tuesdays.
Early arrival is highly recommended. First come, first serve. They give out tickets at 10 a.m.
Just mention you heard it right here on Real Girl Talk Radio, and you'll get a free butter cookie with your purchase. Make sure you follow them on Instagram and Facebook at Pookie's Crack Cakes.
Girl, where you going?
I gotta go get my crack cake.
Let's go.
Looking for a great bargain? Want to find cool collectibles? Need to get fresh fruit and vegetables for the family? Come on down to Swamporama. 3 great locations, 42nd and Ashland in Chicago, Melrose Park, and Alpha, with hundreds of indoor and outdoor vendors selling clothing, tools, electronics, and much, much more. Have stuff for sale? Become a Swamporama vendor and turn your hidden treasure into cash. Visit their website for market days, hours, and vendor information. Go to swap-o-rama.com. Swamporama, the first leg in flea markets.
There's only one place to watch your favorite sports team and have mouth-watering pizza. Come on down to Moretti's Pizzeria, where you can get a pizza for half the price every Tuesday. Try out our delicious varieties of pizza, sandwiches, and much more. I don't know about you, but a gooey mac and cheese pizza with a size of cheesy mozzarella sticks and watching sports sounds like paradise to me. Stop by at one of our 12 locations near you. We're open 7 days a week, anywhere from 10:30 a.m. to midnight. Visit our website, morettisrestaurants.com, for delivery, catering, and even private parties. Moretti's, we bring the fun.
Get money for that old car sitting in your driveway today. No more insurance payments. No more playing taxi for your friends and your family. More room in your garage with Winning Auto Wrecker. Winning Auto Wrecker comes directly to you and takes that problem car away and off your hands. Call anytime, day or night at 888-555-0910. Or go to winningautorex.com and we will take that junk off your hands in no time. You win, we win with Winning Auto Wreckers.
I was about to say Schneider might have just brought us into a tranquility room there for a second.
And now
we will now listen to the quiet thoughts of our mind. We shall now go into deep meditation.
I'm going to play the brown note for you.
Welcome back to Blow the Whistle here on SportsTownChicago.com. I'm David Dykstra. I'm here with Nick Johnston, Andrew Valentin, and Adam Schneider.
Hey, guys.
We are about to break down brackets, ladies and gentlemen. Brackets.
Brackets.
We'll start off in the East. How's that sound, boys?
Yeah, let's do it.
So,
All right. Number 1 overall seed, Duke. Taking on Siena. Can we all break it down to the fact that
Duke by
wins?
50. Move on. Move on.
50? You really think 50?
I don't think
I wonder what the
Siena's got
spread
a
is in that game.
chance.
Has anybody got the spread in that game?
I'll look in just a second.
All right.
It has to be really bad right now.
Just
I would
some
think.
quick breaking news as you're checking that stuff. Panthers are trading Andy
For-
Dalton to Philly for a 7th round pick.
Oh, we got Nick Folds happening again, ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen.
sir.
And once again, Kenny Pickett goes, damn it!
Come on, man. It's my time. Nope.
I'm the backup quarterback.
27.5 for that spread on Duke.
Kenny Pickett won it at home.
7.
I would jump on that. Because here's the issue. I don't think the 2 guys that are injured for Duke are back yet.
No. They're still
So you're saying
healing
plus
up.
27.5?
Take plus 27.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, I don't think it's going to mean that much of a difference in this game. It's the next games that are going to obviously mean
They're
the most.
so not deep right now because of the 2 injuries that they have.
Yeah.
They've got 7 guys that can play. So if they've got 7 guys who can play, they're gonna go off and destroy some people. 8-9 matchup is Ohio State TCU.
Ohio State favored by 2.5.
I've got TCU.
I got TCU.
I think I rolled with Ohio State.
Sorry, Drew.
It's nothing against Ohio State. They just
It's
had
absolutely against Ohio State.
they just had
FIs.
Well, they had a rough start to the season, and obviously they were able to capitalize at the end of it. But I like TCU a lot better. I think they move better. I think they have a lot more experience in terms of shooting. So I'll take TCU.
Yeah, if it means
Not by
anything,
much,
Ohio
but-
State opened at 4.5, and now, like I said, they're still
Yeah.
favored at 2.5. I when it comes to stuff like that with these really close ones, I go to like my matchup predictor wheel on there, and very heavy favorite for Ohio State. So
I'll take
Even
Ohio
with the
State
line
on this one.
Schneider, you're no longer part of this group. No,
Shut up, Matt. Gotta support Matt Donnelly and his Ohio State Buckeyes and Hugo.
And we got the Buckeye over here.
Oh yeah.
I actually like that nickname.
Yeah, I was.
The Buckeye is pretty good. Next game is St. John's.
St. John's. You don't even need
versus-
to mention Northern Iowa.
Okay. I can what's the spread on that?
Let's take a look, Jim.
Doesn't matter. It's still St. John's.
Stop it. What's the spread?
I just don't believe in Northern Iowa.
Huh?
9.5. Yeah.
I'd take that with Northern
Take
Iowa.
St. John's by a whole lot more.
I'll take Northern Iowa. Thank you very much. I don't know. Once again, it comes down. What do we always talk about when it comes to these brackets? It's guard play. Northern Iowa has great guard play.
So does St. John's.
Yeah.
St. John's has solid guards too. Like
Solid, but not great.
And a super fan of
that's the thing though. Northern Iowa's players are great for their conference.
I haven't
Not-
seen. I didn't see them miss a single 3-point shot in the entire tournament.
That's cool. That's their conference tournament. This is the NCAA tournament. I know.
St. John's.
Listen,
I'm just throwing it
Yeah,
out there. It could be closer than people think.
I'm never
if they
aga-
get hot
yeah.
from behind the arc.
I'm never against a team getting upset. It doesn't upset me if they win or lose. It's just when it comes to these kind of matchups, I have a very high tolerance on the 12 beating the 5 kind of situation. You're going to have to show me exuberance across the board that you can play. And I just don't see that with Northern Iowa.
Like I told you, welcome to Andrew picks all the favorites.
You keep saying that until I hit you with some.
Kansas Cal Baptist.
I mean, that's also like it happens every year.
Kansas.
We kind of have to. You have to pull it back a little bit of like, oh, we got to have the upset here. You got to have the upset.
Yeah.
there.
No. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah,
And we
like-
all love an underdog until the point that the underdog wins, and then we go, really? FAU's
Yeah.
got to be in the Final Four? Everybody gets upset about it because you want to see the favorites.
I think NIL has truly changed college
Oh, 100%.
basketball.
Yeah, it'll be a
more
little bit
than
closer.
anything else.
Oh yeah. But there have been many times where yes, the Cinderella gets to the Elite Eight, and we're like, oh man, this Elite Eight sucks because
Yeah.
this number 14 seed is here. Like,
Right,
what are
yeah.
you doing here?
But for me, when I say the NIL has completely changed college basketball, I think more than any other sport is the fact that these blue bloods are going out and getting these 5 stars
No,
and
I
4
think
stars.
you are correct. Where you're probably
Yeah.
going to see less and less perfect college basketball seasons
Dude,
now.
trust me,
because it's going to be so competitive.
Yeah, I got a guy on Akron right now, Tavari Johnson, who's leading the team in scoring. I've been with that guy since high school, and all of a sudden I'm going, he's still here. Why? You could go to any of the blue bloods, any of the Power Four, and he stuck it out there, and great, they're in the tournament.
Maybe he likes it.
Maybe, and I'm not saying he should. I'm just saying the opportunities would always be there for him, and they have been, from what I've heard.
Kansas Cal Baptist.
Kansas.
Darren Peterson turns it on.
Okay.
Does he even play?
Yeah, I think so.
Louisville, South Florida.
This is his moment.
That's an interesting one.
It's Louisville.
I
Even
have-
without Mikal Brown.
I have South Florida.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually I'm leaning towards more South Florida. They have a pretty rowdy team down there.
I watched them in their conference tournament. Once again, I'm looking for teams that aren't just winning their conference tournaments, but winning them decisively. And South Florida looks like a team that could make a little bit of noise.
I think they push back. I'm not saying it's a blowout because Mikal Brown's not playing this game, but I think Louisville it's better athletes. It's better athletes and still I think a little bit more experienced coach.
Okay.
Yeah, I went with Louisville. 4.5 point favorite right now. This was a tough one because I'm not really quite sure about either one of these two, but yeah, I went with the favorite in this one.
Michigan State, North Dakota State.
Michigan State.
It's Izzo time.
Yeah, it's Tom Izzo's moment. And
Wait.
I'm giving a lot of props to Izzo this year because I think he's got a good team this year.
You think Grant Nelson can pull off a Betty Yako and go back to North Dakota State?
No.
I'm joking about that,
Absolutely
obviously.
not.
I'm just joking about that.
UCLA versus UCF.
I got UCF.
UCF, interesting.
I
UCF.
did too. Yeah.
I just don't trust this UCLA team. They're too inconsistent. They don't have
That's the word.
They don't have a guy. They don't have like a star on the team that's really stepped up. They have, I think, a guy on there that can become a star. It's just he's not there yet. But I think by next year, I expect UCLA to be like a 5-loss team. Where this year, it's kind of like he's learning the ropes. But that's also if he stays. He could leave too. So.
And then you have UConn versus Furman.
UConn.
UConn. Yeah. As much as I don't want to say that.
They're a talented stacked team.
We're headed to the South now.
Yep.
Florida versus whoever wins between Prairie A&M and Lehigh tonight.
I'm not even gonna say
Hey,
it.
I'm putting Lehigh out there because they're a Pennsylvania school. I got recruited by them.
Okay, I'll give them 20. They lose by 20. How about that? I would have said 35. I'll give you 20.
But see, for me, once again, though, Florida to me is one of those teams. They could absolutely win the national title if they're clicking on all cylinders. But it's the inconsistency with the Florida to me that
Yeah, the tournament they did not look good.
no.
They had
SEC
rough
tournament,
points.
yeah, they did not look good at all. All right, so let's go to Clemson, Iowa.
I took Iowa.
I did too.
I think Sturts has like a 30-point game and just leads them.
To me, the Big Ten
Yeah.
over ACC right now.
Nothing against, again, Clemson, fine team. They could handle Iowa easily too because it's one man.
Yeah.
But that one man right now is really good and shooting well.
I got Iowa.
All right, let's move on to Vanderbilt versus McNeese.
Vandy.
I wanted to pick Big Niece for the vibes, for the
I like it.
box.
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's back. I just, but no, just if we're going actual.
Vandy finished so
Vanderbilt.
strong.
Vandy's so good.
They started off so like, are they? And then all of a sudden it was just like, oh, we're gonna start running the table, and then they ran the table in the tournament. Like
Jerry Stackhouse had a great talk with. Oh wait, no, never.
stop.
Whoops, I forgot.
I guess your alma mater didn't want you either, huh, buddy?
Oh. Pull back. Here's one that I've heard people talk about a lot, and I don't see it, but maybe somebody else does. Nebraska versus Troy.
Troy keeps it close, but Nebraska's.
I hope he can do well.
Thank you.
Let's drop the mic and leave.
That's a good drop the mic and leave kind of scenario right there.
No, it's just Nebraska's got too good of shooters right now. Like they're hitting at the right moment. I know they didn't end too well at the Big Ten, but I
the camera.
oh my bad. Shoot. Sorry.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
Hey, we're just having one of those days.
I had a long day yesterday.
I had a long day too.
Yeah. I'm taking Nebraska.
I'm leaning Nebraska, but I think you're right. I think it's closer than what people might think.
Troy's got athletes. Like that's the thing. It's just I don't know if they have enough to compete with Nebraska.
Yeah, too much. Yeah, Nebraska.
Nebraska.
All right, let's move down one. North Carolina versus VCU, ladies and gentlemen.
North Carolina. I don't know what Josh is smoking.
I'm on VCU too.
That's fine.
And here's why.
Yeah.
They looked awful in the ACC tournament.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Awful.
I'm not disagreeing.
They
with you.
look lost without him on the court.
Yeah, no Caleb Wilson obviously means there's a bit of a misdirection on that whole team. It should be led through Seth Trimble, their guard. He's the second best player on the team.
Trimble's going to have to put that team on his back.
And I think he can against VCU. I don't know if he can against the rest of the bigger competition. Against VCU, though, I think he can do it. I understand, like VCU watching their numbers back, looking at their tape. They've got a very good team.
It's a team.
Yeah, and it's a team. But again, this is bigger, stronger, faster. Regardless of how bad UNC looks, it's David Goliath kind of mode. Now, yeah, David beats Goliath. I understand that, and I'm not against saying VCU could beat them. But I'm sorry, Virginia Commonwealth not beating North Carolina this time. Right? We go back 15 years when that team was on a run. Oh, hell yeah, I'm right there with you, right? When Eric Maynor was there, absolutely. Not that team, though. I just don't see it.
Okay.
Every now and again we get a Cinderella run, right?
If you're saying VCU's your Cinderella run.
Do you want to go on a soliloquy? I can go get a coffee real fast.
Well, you didn't let me finish. They're kind of cheeks, so I'm going North Carolina.
Okay. It's fine.
You got North Carolina?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Moving right down. The Illinois Illini fighting Illini, taking on Penn.
Illinois by I don't know how much.
Yeah.
There are people saying that they could be on upset alert because of how bad they looked at the Big Ten tournament. And Penn does have a bona fide star.
I don't know.
This is the first one I've seen where it's opened at 20.5 and actually has gone up since. So that 25.5 point favorites.
Because Wagner's healthy, Andridge is healthy.
Well, and if you shut down Powers.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing is it's one man versus 8, 9. How deep is Illinois at this point? Like they go through their bench and it's like, whoa. Like they've got an elite group.
Once again, as a 3 seed, this could be one of those teams that makes a run.
Yeah, they got a lottery pick right now that plays guard that nobody heard about, and all of a sudden they're going, him, I want him. Wagner, we all want Wagner. Like, he's insane.
Stojakovic is also on that team, too.
Yeah, and he's just like his dad. Catch and shoot, pop and shot at the corner. Like, he's just like Pops.
Well, he shoots threes.
And he's already going to be on the Greek team, according to what they've said, is that the Greek coach flew down and is like, hey, Andrej, we got an invitation if you just want to come and join us. And he's like, yeah.
Sure. All
Sure,
right.
I can follow in Dad's footsteps, 100%.
You have St. Mary's versus Texas A&M.
I got St. Mary's on this one.
I got Texas A&M.
I took Texas A&M.
I'm leaning Texas A&M with it.
St. Mary's is faster, but A&M's they're always playing bully ball. They'll always that's
SEC.
Well, yeah,
that's SEC.
But it's them with them. It's the extra screen that they always throw out. It's the whoops, I didn't mean to charge you that comes with like a flying elbow. Like, I mean, or clothesline. They think it's like it's JDR out there throwing the clothesline from hell or something like that. It'll be physical.
I'm gonna lean Texas A&M with that one for sure. You have Houston versus Idaho.
Oh God,
Idaho was in the tournament. I thought they were
Idaho.
Yeah, well, I think they're gonna get hosed. Unfortunately,
Can they hold? And I'm saying, can Houston hold Idaho under 40 points?
You know what? I can we look that up to see if that's a bet you can make, because I'd like to know the
team
numbers
total.
on that.
Look at Idaho's. Look at Idaho's team total. I bet you it's out there.
I would definitely play the under.
Under 40?
I'm not saying it's under 40, but whatever
the team total
I would
is.
play the under. I'm going to say it's probably like 55 or something like that.
I wouldn't be shocked if they held them under 50.
No, that's definitely doable. I don't know anything about this Idaho team. Like I said, I didn't know they were in the tournament. I just found this out now.
I mean, they're one of the top 4 defenses in the country.
We're
as
talking
far
about
as Houston.
Okay,
As far as Houston.
I was like, did I not know something about the Spuds?
I'm talking
Idaho team totaled 56.5.
Under. I'd even see if they have alternate lines on that.
They do.
What's under 50?
Under 47.5 is plus 500.
Ooh.
That might be a fun one.
That's interesting.
Under 50.5 would be plus 280.
That's
still yeah.
I'd do the 50.5 for sure.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to do the 47.
That's crazy, but you know what? I could see it.
Drew? Thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kingston Flemings is that guy.
My only concern when it comes long term for Houston is the same thing that they had last year, where they can go cold for extended periods of time, and if their defense can keep them in the game, they'll be fine. But
that's the good thing about Flemings is that he's that microwave that can help heat them up. The problem is that once he goes off, the rest of that team is kind of just like, ooh, we're stagnant now. And he's not going to be able to go almost 40 minutes a game. I mean, you're asking a lot out of him at that point. But he's got an engine, so run him as long as you can, I guess.
All right, when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the other side of the bracket, pick some more. By the way, I've only seen one upset from Andrew, and it was a 7-10. So I'm putting that out there.
I got a few more coming.
Sure you do. We talk about it more next here on Blow the Whistle on SportsTownChicago.com.
Chicago sports for sure.
SportsTownChicago.com.
It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee. Like a smooth, new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream pie cold brew. What could be better than an iced or frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee and keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
When car dealers fight for your business, you win. AutoJudo.com makes car buying fun by letting dealers compete for your business live. Real-time Auto Judo fights are the fast and easy new way to get multiple dealers' best offer on any car you want. It's free and anonymous. Only the dealer you select as the winner of your Auto Judo fight receives your contact info. You're never obligated to buy, so test drive your best deals now at AutoJudo.com. Dealers fight, you say.
Yo, check it out. We got the finest pizza in all the land. Italian Fiesta is on deck, and I'm telling you, it's a hit. These pies don't miss. No matter what time you get the munchies. Pepperoni, extra cheese, turkey Italian sausage, they got all the toppings. Italian Fiesta delivers until midnight during the week and 1 a.m. on the weekends. Plus, you can use your Uber Eats or Grubhub if you got the app. And if you ain't rocking with the pizza that night, try one of their sandwiches or pasta. And they have plenty of side dishes, just like me, if you know what I mean. Hop online and go to ItalianFiesta.com or call 773-684-2222. Piece of pizza, that is.
There's only one place to watch your favorite sports team and have mouth-watering pizza. Come on down to Moretti's Pizzeria, where you can get a pizza for half the price every Tuesday. Try out our delicious varieties of pizza, sandwiches, and much more. I don't know about you, but a gooey mac and cheese pizza with a size of cheesy mozzarella sticks and watching sports sounds like paradise to me. Stop by at one of our 12 locations near you. We're open 7 days a week, anywhere from 10:30 a.m. to midnight. Visit our website, Moretti'sRestaurants.com, for delivery, catering, and even private parties. Moretti's, we bring the fun.
Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex? Monday nights, it's free football and darts in the sports bar. Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool and darts team. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All the ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5 cover after 9 p.m. Thursday night starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet. Friday and Saturday night, it's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
You've tried the hit places, but they leave you hungry with an empty wallet. That's where Gretel comes in. They got what you really want. Visit their chic, lounge-like gastropub and try one of Chicago's top burgers, the Gretel Griddle Burger. The house-made bun and garlic aioli set this one apart from the rest. And don't miss half-price oysters, 4 to 6, Monday through Thursday, with rotating drafts, craft cocktails, and portions that don't skip. This is one of Logan Square's best-kept secrets. Monday through Thursday, 11 to midnight. Friday and Saturday, open till 1. 2833 West Armitage. Gretel, let's make this a night. Visit GretelChicago.com for menu and more.
Welcome back! Welcome back! Welcome back to Blow the Whistle here on SportsTownChicago.com. The stuff we talk about during breaks, it's fantastic.
Absolutely.
We need to get somebody in here to start filming it. I am David W. Dave.
There you go.
You glitched.
I glitched.
Hey, it's not just me, guys.
He's just that side of the room.
It's the ADHD, man. It's kicking hard today.
It's not as depressing for me anymore.
I am David Double D Dykstra. I'm here with my boys.
No gimmick, Sig Johnson.
Andrew Pepe Valentin.
Adam the Glitchinator.
We gonna just roll right into the brackets?
Yeah.
Starting in the West.
My only other question is, I don't see it available on my current sports book, but is there a conference, if you can like pick the conference to win the national champion? Is there something like that you're leaning towards? I'm sure Big Ten's probably the favorite. No?
ACC.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Duke is the odds-on favorite to win the whole thing, I think.
So I would
At,
think
like,
that
plus
the
400.
ACC would probably go
Yeah.
along with it, but I think Big Ten has more teams that could make a run than the ACC this year. I've
got two in my Final Four. So
if you're talking about conferences that could have teams that run, let's just start off with the Big 12 and number 1 seed Arizona versus Long Island. Long Island, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you ran up against the Leviathan that is Arizona, where they just eat everything.
Well, that and the fact that like you called them at one point this season the most complete team in college basketball.
I think so. I still think so. I don't think they're gonna make it to the Final Four, but I think they're one of the most complete teams in college basketball. Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Are we all on the same page, Arizona?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. 8 versus 9. You got Villanova versus Utah State.
Utah State.
I'm on Utah State too, sir.
See, I don't just pick favorites.
That's an 8-9, dude. Come on.
Still an upset. Don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I actually went with
also pick
Villanova.
TCU too. So,
But if it's evenly matched between an 8 and a 9, is it really an upset?
yes,
Mm.
higher seed, lower seed. That's how it works.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Andrew, I got some upsets.
I got others. Relax.
I got some upsets. 7 versus a 10, 8 versus a 9.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to pick a 14?
I love trolling you
I know.
sometimes. It's a lot.
I can't pick any of these lower seeds until I see more.
Villanova, Utah State.
I went with Nova.
Nova.
Okay.
Yeah. No thought went in there. I just thought that was the more recognizable name.
I like that.
I like ice cream, so Villanova. Vanilla.
Yeah,
That's why.
I know what he's saying. You're in joke timeout.
Okay,
You
fair
just-
enough.
you just-
Villanova for me, though. Seriously, though.
Okay.
You know what?
Welcome to my brain.
Let's just because
You have an ice cream headache?
This reminded me of something. Like Tone walking in here and asking me how I felt about my boys making the NCAA tournament. I'm like, what boys?
They didn't make it this year.
Penn State. I'm like, they sniffed them.
No, they started off strong.
He
and
saw
then-
Penn versus Illinois. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh, there we go.
That's probably what it was. God, I didn't even think about that. That's got to be Penn State. Wisconsin, High Point.
High Point for me.
High Point.
Really?
Yeah.
That was
Wisconsin is mediocre at best. I mean, they looked kind of crap in the tournament.
High tempo. They have a guy on High Point that could do what Steph Curry did with Davidson. What was 15 years ago now?
Something like that. Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Where he can hit threes from anywhere past the half court point and maybe beyond.
Yeah, he's got dead eye, but outside of him, it's just kind of a group of ifs and maybes. I think Wisconsin, again, close game, but I think Wisconsin takes it. It's just, but yeah, their inconsistency on offense is going to be their doom.
Okay. It's a fair breakdown. Arkansas versus Hawaii.
Arkansas.
Yeah, I got Arkansas.
Suey Razorbacks.
I've heard a lot about, and I'm taking Arkansas as well.
Yeah.
But I have heard if Hawaii was matched up against anybody else, there might be a little something.
You're not being Darius Acuff Jr.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Arkansas is winning.
No, yeah. If there are other teams they could have matched up better against, this is one where it's like, no, one
So
kid.
is it worth taking the 15.5 then?
Maybe. Depends on what kind of game a Cuff has.
Okay.
Yeah, which I think against Hawaii. Nothing against the Rainbow Warriors, but they don't have the guards.
Which I love that they brought that back, by the way.
That might be a 5-minute in the game live bet then. All right.
Yes, essentially.
It could be. That's one of my favorite. Let me throw this out there. That is one of my favorite things to do. Is halftime bets.
Oh yeah.
Where a lower seed is up on a team that you know will and can come back, and you go, yes, please, I will take the points. Thank you.
I think my usual one, I have to go back and completely confirm it, but if the first half is way under, you take the team or you take the total in the second half to go over.
All right.
Because they usually, they get their feet underneath them, especially in these earlier rounds.
Here's one that is an absolute coin flip for me. BYU, Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
I got BYU.
I got BYU.
More complete team.
And that's where I'm coming from.
More complete
BYU
team.
has probably one of the top 4 or 5 players in the country.
He could end up being player of the year. Like he's
AJ.
going to be fighting with Cameron Broods is probably going to win player of the year, but this is like the next guy for player of the year.
And this might be my team that like I hear in passing on certain stations or other like podcasts, like, oh, BYU's going to make a decent run. Then I hear that I'm like, okay, I don't have much to go off of other than you.
They've got a dude. They've got a dude that can drop 40.
And AJ DeBance is going to be something in the NBA.
Yeah, that's where a couple of my decisions have
So-
been.
But that guy
BYU.
doesn't
But
always lead your team.
But once again, there's nothing around him.
Right. Well, they've got one guy, like Josh had pointed out to us. They've got the guard. But outside of him, if he's not going, it's all on DeBanston. And I'm sorry, you're not. This is not a Jimmer Fredette moment where you need more.
Yeah.
This is where you need more because Texas came on here at the end and proved themselves, I think, worthy of being a team that might be able to make a push. I've got them going pretty far.
Yeah, they were hot early on in the year and then kind of fell off, and now they're starting to gain
Yeah,
momentum.
they get momentum back.
Let's move on to Gonzaga and Kennesaw State.
Listen, we keep doing this with Gonzaga, and I'm giving it to them. But after that, they're done.
I do have them losing in the next round to BYU. Yeah.
There are a lot of people saying that this could be one of those.
Oh, I hope so, because Gonzaga's becoming the Buffalo Bills of the 90s, where you're going, man, we just can't see them anymore. I can't do this with them in the tournament anymore. I can't. Mark Few is got to be exhausted with being like, we keep making the number 3, the number 2 seed.
Greatest regular season basketball coach in the NCAA.
You're the Doc Rivers of college basketball.
That is a great comparison. That's a great comp.
And here's the thing. He'll go to the Hall of Fame. He's done enough there. You've produced so many talented players.
Gonzaga wasn't a thing before he was
championship.
Gonzaga was not a thing before.
No, and listen, I'm saying this knowing that one of my Huff is on there, and I love that dude. And they got a talented team. Again, they'll beat Kennesaw State, I'm sure. But I don't even know if they'll make it in after the second round. I have them losing.
That's legit.
Yeah,
that's legit.
Because I'm starting to think, is it Mark Few? Is he really that coach where it's like all of a sudden it's like, you know what? I need to do and then he makes the wrong decision. Like, is that the problem? Or is it the players? Like, we're approaching that moment where we're going, maybe Mark Few's the issue. And
I would say yes to an extent.
You have to, and I think that's where Gonzaga has to go. Look, we don't want to fire him, but is there a way that we can kind of get him to move on? Maybe
it has to be a factor for. I mean, if you see that everything else around you has changed and he has not,
no,
Few and Izzo are like
get the same
polar
outcome.
opposites.
Yeah.
Few is great in the regular season and absolute trash in the tourney, and Izzo will just meander along enough to get into the tournament. And then he goes, okay, time to play, boys.
Mediocrity is thy name in the regular season, and then tournament time, he turns the juice up to 100. It's like you make the finals that one year against UNC. That was their one chance, and I think it's I don't know if it's there anymore.
Let's move on to what I truly do consider probably the biggest coin flip matchup.
This is a tough one
in the entire bracket. For me, at least, Miami versus Missouri. I'm leaning Missouri.
Okay.
Just because I think they played in a tougher conference.
I say Miami, but with no confidence. I'm just admitting it. Like
once again,
they turned it around. Great. Like they looked good in the conference too. Can't take that away from them. But Missouri looked good too. I
tougher conference in my eyes.
Exactly. And their team, I think, matches up well against Miami, and I think they play a little bit better defense too. So I'm taking Miami, but again, I'm not feeling good about it.
Then I'll be the confidence. Do you, baby?
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
That's where my confidence went.
Calm down, Rock.
I'll say this. I mean,
we didn't go Michael Irvin.
Yeah.
In terms of just
get the belt out.
Oh, sorry.
In terms of just play alone, and in terms of just the toughness of the conferences, yeah, I'd have to go Mizzou.
Okay. Moving on. Purdue, Queens, North Carolina.
Congratulations, Queens. You made it.
Yeah.
We'll see you when you get back home after this game. All right. Good job.
The royal family strikes again.
It's a cool story. Sure.
Can I just throw it out?
Go ahead.
This is Purdue we're talking about.
This is Purdue. Again, what goes
I
with Mark Few goes with Matt Painter too.
I would love to know the first half spread. No, I don't even say down.
You know what?
I would take the spread.
Not against Drew on that, honestly. If they would be down because Braden Smith is kind of it. Now, Kaufman is the other guy they need to factor in, but he actually has to step up like big in this tournament for them to stay competitive and make a run at it. Because I got them losing in the second round.
You know, just for blitz and giggles, I'll go Queens.
Okay.
One of our new emphasis guys pick Queens.
Is it the guy from New York?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I don't think Josh is that silly.
Okay. I'm just to clarify.
First half line in that Purdue Queens game, Purdue minus 15.5.
Yeah, I'd jump on that.
I would too.
I'd jump on that.
Because you don't, again, what goes for Mark Few goes for Matt Painter too.
Yeah.
He's another one.
Again, I believe, spreads whole game 25
Stan
and a
Van
half.
Gundy of college football. I'm just kidding. I can lead him there, but I can't get him over.
Well, let's head to the Midwest. Michigan versus Howard.
Michigan.
Howard is a great story, but it ends.
It's good. Again, good for Howard. You made it.
They're gonna make them look like bozos.
So sorry you had to match up
Howard,
like this.
I didn't have Howard winning last night.
No, I didn't either. But unfortunately, I have to go up against the behemoth.
David versus Goliath, like you said earlier.
Are we all on Michigan?
This is the guppy versus the mega shark.
The megalodon.
Yeah, the megalodon. Yeah, exactly.
Georgia versus St. Louis.
I got St. Louis on that one.
St. Louis.
Robbie Avila, baby. My man.
Did not realize he was from Oak Forest.
Yeah.
Mr. Google.
Did you not hear when I said one of my dudes? I've known that guy since he was a freshman.
And he's a Mexican.
Yeah.
And
he ate those special potion. You don't drink the worm all the time, but when you do it when you're young, so then you gain 6 inches.
Sounds about right. Checking out.
Either way,
I said what I said.
Look. Either way,
it works either way.
Either way, it's good.
Well, the missus is happy. That's
Yeah. Exactly. Mrs. Avila will be happy.
Now he was a Sycamore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he went with his coach.
Correct. He moved with his coach, which was the right move.
Yeah.
And St. Louis, I mean, listen, that's one of those coaches right now that's going to be up for a job. Robbie Avila is a guy
St. Louis is a team.
Yeah. Robbie Avila is going to have an opportunity in the G League, I think.
Okay.
Not get drafted, but
he
a
was
G League
interviewed
guy.
on 104.3 today.
Windy City Bulls, hello. Who would not love to see that dude play?
With the goggles? Hell no. Mexican Rambus?
Is he a guard?
He's a center.
Oh, then no, we can't have him over there. Sorry. We only do guards. We only get guards over in Chicago.
You know what? We'll talk with him. How about that?
That's fantastic. Nick nixes it immediately. He's not a guard we can't have.
Yeah, we can.
All right, let's move on.
Wait about my craving.
Come on, him and Yuki would be
I have heard some whispers about this game. It'll be interesting what everybody else thinks. Texas Tech versus Akron.
Akron.
I got Akron.
Really? Why?
My boy Johnson.
Okay.
Tavari is just killing it right now for Akron. They've also too been on a ride for like the last month.
Texas's best players out too.
Right. And Obi Toppin not being there JT Toppin, excuse me. Not Obi.
Obi came back to college?
No relation. No relation, by the way. JT Toppin not being there for Texas Tech hurts them a lot. Now, they still have a decent team, but he's the difference maker because he's the rebounder, the scorer, that inside presence they need. The Akron right now is firing on all cylinders with their mid shot and their three-pointers. So with Johnson at the helm, I think it's not a runaway, but I think it's close enough to where Akron can take the lead towards the end and hold on. Because I don't know if Texas Tech has the guy that can make that shot.
Again, this was a decision like other people that were smarter than me in the college basketball realm were saying Akron, Akron, Akron. So I'm like, all right. I mean, if you guys are saying it, there's got to be a reason why.
I hate doing this, and I'm sure I'll catch crap for it, but I don't really care. I'll probably lean Akron here too.
I know where you're going to get it from. Yeah, I know.
I mean,
I'll take Tech.
This is about being smart, okay? Not
I
going with your gut.
Alabama versus Hofstra.
Well, you guys know my pick.
Hofstra? Why, yeah, okay. I mean, if you're not going to say anything, then we're just going to assume the other. Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah.
No, Bama for me.
Yeah, it's Bama.
I mean, the fact that we lost a guy due to arrest is just hilarious to me. But
that's exactly what it. Of course, I was like, of course,
the SEC does.
That's what they do.
Oh, I know that.
Hello, Georgia.
Hey, man, Tuscaloosa is a different animal.
Just take it out of sixth gear, guys. That's all you got to do.
Tuscaloosa is a different animal, man. I don't know what they do down there.
It's true.
So,
I'm gonna lean Alabama, but it's gonna be way closer than anybody thinks.
I think we lose either in the round of 32 or Sweet 16. Sweet 16s are ceiling.
What position do you play on that team?
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry. Alabama's gonna lose in the Sweet 16.
Oh, you're
or
the
the round
backup
of 32.
forward. That's why. Okay.
I'm actually the backup bench warmer.
I
He's
got
a small forward.
Yeah, I got
I'm way too small forward. But yeah, I said, round or Sweet 16's ceiling. I don't see them going past that if they even make it.
High tide.
High tide.
I love that.
Then you have Tennessee versus either the winner. Well, Tennessee versus the winner of SMU and Miami of Ohio tonight.
I take Miami of Ohio.
Miami of Ohio wins the game against SMU by like 3, but Tennessee wins that game probably by like 8.
Yeah, I've got Tennessee moving forward no matter who they play.
The whole thing with Miami of Ohio, it's a great team. It's an awesome story. We all love it. But just because you have 6 guys scoring in double digits on your squad doesn't mean the moment you match up against Tennessee, that's an SEC program, with, again, another lottery pick and Nate Ament on that team that is just lights out. I don't see where the matchup is just not there for me. I'm sorry. I just don't see it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
But hey, if the underdog wins, cool. Like, cool for Miami, Ohio. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, after getting poo-pooed upon after losing in their conference.
I mean, Bruce Pearl just has to stop talking. But he
go
has
back to coaching.
Yeah, I see.
I know a great place you could go, and then they might actually make the NCAA tournament.
Maybe nepotism is not the best thing sometimes, folks. Like, just saying.
I don't think he belongs in Alabama.
Virginia against Wright State.
Virginia's
one of my favorite teams right now.
They're in cruise control right now.
And the reason they're in, like, one of my favorites is because if that defense continues the way it did in the ACC tournament, they're going to be issues for people.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Big issues for people.
Yeah. The only thing that worries me about them is that there's a lack of inconsistency at times when their offense goes up against the bigger, just as big or just as strong and fast. And that's where second round and third round, obviously, I think is where the struggles could happen.
I have Virginia.
All right. Kentucky.
Don't want to be the wrong state.
Kentucky versus Santa Clara.
I got Santa Clara on this.
Santa Clara.
I'm right there with you again, Santa Clara.
Kentucky just isn't the same team as they were. It's not the same.
Inconsistency. Again.
What is it? $40 million, $20 million, whatever they've spent on that roster.
And they haven't gelled.
Nope.
At all.
Everybody's out for themselves. And not in the same sense that Calipari was, because at least they were out for themselves like a team. This is out for themselves where everybody's just literally by themselves shooting.
Yep.
Sorry, Santa Clara.
100% agree. And then Iowa State versus Tennessee State.
I got Iowa State.
I give the Tennessee State kid who was like, we're not a Cinderella team. Give him a lot of credit for like trying to puff it out. That Iowa State team is, I think, pretty legit.
Nasty.
They've
24-point underdogs tell me Cinderella.
We're not a Cinderella team. I don't remember his name, but he was like,
you might be Pocahontas. It ain't happening, pal.
Whoo, man.
Dang.
Can't disagree, honestly. This is, if they pulled this off, this would be one of the most painful losses for Iowa State because I think they have a chance to make a run for it. But this could also be their last chance, too.
Yeah. I agree.
Unfortunately, like after this, I don't know what comes next because it's such a good group.
All right. So I'm gonna go around the table, and for each region to set up your Final Four, who you have coming out of the East, Andrew?
In the East, I did a little thinking, did a little adjusting, and I am now taking Michigan State out of the East.
I was close. I was close with you. I do have Duke and Michigan State in the Elite Eight. I have Duke getting it out, though, and being the East representative.
Okay.
I got Duke for East.
Do we even need to ask me? Duke, baby.
I thought you were going to say UConn.
I thought St. John's.
Smack you in your face.
Oh, you can razz me, but I can't razz you.
I don't know who I hate more in college basketball. Kentucky or Dan Hurley.
I mean,
I truly don't.
If you want, that's why I've got Michigan. I think Michigan State beats UConn
because Tom Izzo gets.
Oh,
underneath.
I'm wrong. I misread. I misread my own thing. I did pick Michigan State. Never mind. Michigan
okay.
State over Duke.
Okay,
that's what it was. Okay,
that's fair. That to me,
that
to me is the NCAA's dream.
Of course,
in the Elite Eight. Please, God.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Coming out of the South, who do we got?
I have Houston. That is, I'm looking at that bracket. I don't have them matching up until Illinois necessarily, and then it's against Vanderbilt in the Elite Eight. Other than that, they've got a pretty easy ride.
You got Vandy going on a run. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
They are.
In my Elite Eight matchup for the South, I have Florida and Houston. I got Houston over Florida.
We're talking Elite Eight. I thought you.
No, we're talking
Final Four. Final
Yeah,
Four.
who do you
I
have
just
winning?
explained mine.
Okay.
I'm just setting
When you
it
said
up.
Elite Eight, I'm like, oh, I missed like 7 different teams. You know what? With Florida being Florida, this could be a year potentially, and I'm not saying it is, but where all the number 1 seeds can go back into the Final Four. It's that kind of year. I got Florida and Duke.
I'm leaning Houston, but it's only if Houston gets past Illinois. Because I think Illinois could be the surprise. What the hell are they doing in the Final Four team this year?
I came this close to saying Illinois upsets on Houston. That's the only tough matchup.
It's defense versus offense in that game. And
it's Flemings versus Wagler, and I'm here for that box office. That should be the game of the week.
Out of the West,
Arizona.
In the West, I have Arkansas.
I'm not angry at that at all, to be honest with you.
To let you guys know, I actually have them matching up in the Elite Eight against Miami.
Ooh.
I just went nuts, and I said, you know what?
There's always that one bracket.
It's Texas beating Gonzaga. It's Miami beating Purdue. It's Miami, Texas, and then Miami's playing Arkansas, where Arkansas obviously whips on Utah State. They upset against Arizona. They make the Final Four.
I don't not like that.
I just think a Cuff is that leader, and the team around him is now taking shape. And Calipari, regardless of how you feel about him, he is one of those coaches.
Mm-hmm.
He's right there with Tom Izzo, where it's like, yeah, regular season, whatever.
I agree.
Tournament time.
I have Arizona beating BYU to head into the Final Four.
Okay.
I got Arizona beating Arkansas. I hate to say it like that, but I mean,
I don't disagree with that either, because Arizona could easily be the team where it's just like, yeah, we're going to mop the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lean Arkansas, my Final Four.
Okay.
Beating Gonzaga.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay. Once again, Mark Few is just going to be
it's
so close.
Just so close. Yeah, wouldn't it just be a Gonzaga thing to do?
I'm really hoping he just like throws a chair out of frustration like Bobby Knight.
Coming out of the Midwest?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Iowa State.
I like that. I have them in the Elite Eight.
It's going to be Michigan and Iowa. This is one of those brackets for me, at least in the Midwest, that's probably going to hold true to form. Yeah. Except for like the 8-9s and 7-10s.
I'll throw Tennessee in as like a dark horse on that side of things.
Can I throw Virginia in as a dark horse just because of that defensive presence in the paint?
I have them losing to Tennessee, but I could see them beat Tennessee, move on to Iowa State.
The name for the center for Virginia again?
That escapes my mind.
Yeah, 20. He had 21 blocks in the ACC.
Oh
tournament.
no, yeah, he's
seven in the finals.
He's the
against
Walker
Cam Boozer.
Yeah, he's the Walker Kessler of that group, where he's a springboard.
Yeah, he's a Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing though, is that after that, like the rest of that offense needs to get in. Like they need to play in motion.
I'm telling you right now, if I'm picking a dark horse, it's going to be Virginia.
Yeah,
but I'm a hold true to my Iowa State.
I like that.
I just think Iowa State's
do or die.
This is that team this year.
Make this run, because after this, it's going to be rebuild, more than likely.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is our Final Four. Stay tuned, because we will be talking more about this in the weeks to come.
Who's your one just there to make the Final Four?
It's Iowa State.
Iowa State? Okay.
Yeah. I got
plus 280 for them to make the Final Four.
I'd take that.
I'd take that in a heartbeat. So I have Iowa State, Houston, Duke, and Arkansas.
I've got Michigan, Houston, Arkansas, Michigan State, Houston, Arkansas, Michigan.
I got Duke, Florida, Arizona, and Michigan. It's all one season, but it could be that year where all the ones come back.
These are good enough teams.
Yeah.
I hate to be so unoriginal. Like
no,
that.
I don't dislike vanilla when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely,
it's understandable.
It's the reason why it's the most popular flavor.
There are, like, to me, there are some very misseeded teams.
Yeah,
St. John's.
Honest to God, I'd flip St. John's and Purdue.
Yeah,
I put Purdue as a 5 and St. John's as a 2.
I probably might do that too.
Which Dustin Rhodes brought up an interesting point, and I'll just throw this one out there to you. If that St. John's UConn game is played on the Sunday like the Purdue game was played,
yes,
does St. John's get the same kind of rub that Purdue got?
Maybe.
It's an interesting thing.
Yeah, it's not a bad theory. And that's the other thing, is the political, quote unquote, political aspect of this tournament now gets turned up as well, where it's like Houston, right? What is it like? They get to play at home over 2 games or something like that on their bracket, which everyone's like, really? Like see, it's like, well, but it's the
reason everybody's high on Miami of Ohio tonight is they're playing in freaking Dayton.
Yeah, it's home.
It's a home game.
It's a home game. SMU has to travel far, and they're probably going, come on, seriously?
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we return, we go off the rails here on SportsTownChicago.com.
Oh, hurry! He's right there. It's the bottom of the 7th inning. The last chance to order beer. But we didn't come here to drink beer. We came here to win this ball game.
Chicago's so lucky.
SportsTownChicago.com. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Pizza at your house and you can get it at the store. Uh-oh, here we go. Chicagoland area. Little Caesars is heating up for the summer. Try our new Crazy Puffs, $3.99. Walk-in or delivery. 7 days a week. 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. filled with cheesy mozzarella pepperoni pizza sauce, buttery garlic flavored drizzle, Italian herb and Parmesan seasoning, deep dish Detroit style pizza, $7.99, super cheesy bread, $5.99, hot and ready combo, $12.99, and for your daily deals, go to LitCaesars.com. Oh, Little Caesars, with our crazy puffs and cheesy dreams, you light up my soul with your pepperoni schemes. With every slice we share, with every every moment we dare in this piece of love affair. So you didn't hear that just here. You don't want to miss out on these delicious deals. Visit your Chicagoland area Little Caesars today. Cheese, cheese, cheese.
Nobody does food better than our friends south of the border. If you're looking for delicious, authentic Mexican food in Chicagoland's backyard, check out the Topos restaurant. Try their quesadillas, burritos, or my favorite, the 3-taco combo with steak and extra chipotle salsa.
Muy caliente!
They even have breakfast for early risers. Topos is the highest rated Mexican restaurant in Naperville on Yelp. Once you try it, you'll understand why. Visit totoposnaperville.com for their menu, special offers, and online ordering on Grubhub. Pickup or delivery. Topos Restaurant, open nightly until 8:30, closed on Sundays, located next to the Jewel on Aurora Avenue in Naperville. Experience fresh, homemade Mexican at the Topos Restaurant.
I got an affordable family-owned restaurant for you that won't cost you an arm and a lamb. It's Goodies in River Grove. My Goodies order never changes. A gyros, not a gyro. Smother in sauce and hot fries on the side for less than $9. If I'm really starved, I'll add a chicken kebab to my order. Looking for more? Try a juicy cheeseburger, Chicago-style hot dogs, or a toasty corned beef meal. I can walk in 7 days a week, dine with my family, or call 708-583-1700. Pick it up and enjoy it at home. Can't stop in? Not a problem. Goodies delivers through Grubhub, DoorDash, and Seamless. Goodies is located at Cumberland, Belmont, River Grove. Goodies bring authentic Greek food to the Chicago.
It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee, like a smooth new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream pie cold brew. What could be better than iced frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee and keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Looking for a great bargain? Want to find cool collectibles? Need to get fresh fruit and vegetables for the family? Come on down to Swap-O-Rama. 3 great locations, 42nd and Ashland in Chicago, Melrose Park and Ulsan, with hundreds of indoor and outdoor vendors selling clothing, tools, electronics, and much, much more. Have stuff for sale? Become a Swap-O-Rama vendor and turn your hidden treasure into cash. Visit their website for market days, hours, and vendor information. Go to swap-o-rama.com. Swap-O-Rama, the first name in flea markets.
Blow the whistle.
Going off the rails.
The train!
Welcome back to Blow the Whistle. We got our lefty in. I don't even know if you're a lefty.
No. I'll count. Yeah.
I tapped it in. We got
right on the vein, right?
Drew DeBuckeye. DeBruckeye. Yeah, I like that.
It does roll off the tongue pretty nice. I gotta say.
I was stunned.
Listen.
You gotta unmute yourself and talk to the mic.
Hole.
Hey, I'm glad I gave you that nickname, and thank you for another nickname.
Intern.
Do you want me to go get you a cup of coffee?
Intern. You might be going to Mariano's for dinner for me.
Is that how bad I glitched?
I can't right now.
Need to be somewhere else.
Welcome to Off the Rails, as it already has gone off the rails.
Yeah.
Andrew, you got anything interesting to talk about today?
Yeah, I guess I watched the Oscars while I was watching Revolution at the same time.
Michael B. Jordan, let's go!
He well deserved for Best Actor. A fantastic film. Glad it won Best Original Screenplay as it should. Original score too. Fantastic.
The music in that is just.
I love the fact that director of cinematography or photography won as well, because that was a well shot movie, and
unlike any other vampire movie that I've ever watched.
No, because it's not a vampire movie until about halfway through, or
Have
the
you
last
seen
30
Sinners,
minutes.
Drew? What are your thoughts?
I think it's amazing. I saw a lot of conversations about it not being as good. There were some students that I share classes with that were talking about, I'm not so happy with Sinners, and then you get to talking to them, and people that don't like the movie haven't seen all the movie.
No,
you can't
because
pick
they
apart.
check out before the vampires show up.
Yeah,
It's a slow
Because I
burn.
was doing the same thing. I was like, what?
You're saying, it's a period piece, and then it makes the shift, which is, this is Ryan Coogler's Citizen Kane. This is his, and he's only 31. This could be his.
He and Michael B. Jordan have a lot of work to do.
Absolutely. I'm saying
in the future.
I'm
and
saying
it's going to
Citizen
be
Kane
amazing.
for right now. He's got so much he's got to still do.
Michael B. Jordan and him are going to be linked like DiCaprio and
Scorsese
are
100%. 100%. Or Tom Hanks and Spielberg.
Zemeckis.
Yeah, or Zemeckis is another one. But yeah, One Battle After Another, one Best Picture. I agree with that.
Have you?
Fantastic
okay, so
movie.
you've watched it.
Yeah,
I have.
It's Paul Thomas Anderson's best work.
You know my feelings on DiCaprio.
Yeah, I know.
I am not a DiCaprio fan.
I'm surprised he
Never
survived
have
after
been.
the Titanic.
Never have
Okay.
it. Dude, I was the only one in the movie theater that stood up and cheered when he died in the Titanic.
Good. You deserve to go to the bottom of the ocean.
Go to hell.
Screw you, Leo.
There's enough room on there, but we don't want you.
Just move over like 6 inches.
Yeah.
Let me get on the goddamn door.
They could have swam too, on the
I
door.
do have some DiCaprio ones that I do enjoy.
Yeah.
Departed for me is phenomenal.
That's one of his best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy Departed a lot. Loved him in Django.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's I think one of his better characters for sure.
Although, I did hear he had a problem saying the N-word.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's the guy who's very kind of conscious, on that,
well,
which is cool.
100%.
But he's like, you gotta say it because we need the emphasis from your character.
Wasn't it Samuel L. Jackson that went to him and was like, "Listen, sometimes you need a white guy that's doing bad things on television. Like, if we're going to make this as accurate as we can be, we need you to be as vile as humanly possible. Like, you need to lock in."
It's 100%.
It's top 3 for me when it comes to the Tarantino movies.
What, the word?
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Oh.
The movie. Have
Yeah,
you
no.
seen the Django?
The Django?
Django Unchained.
Oh, is
I call it.
I know you say it with
I
the
say
D. Yeah.
Django
He always
all the
says it
time
with
and
the
everybody-
D, and people are like,
Is that the one where
he knows he's saying that, right? And I'm like, yeah, I don't.
Is that where he took the hammer and slammed his fingers?
No.
No.
Wow.
What movie are you thinking about?
That might be the one where he gets spooked by a bear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because he had a hammer and he just went.
Yeah, that
No.
was the one that got
Yeah, no.
stooked by a bear.
No, that's not that one.
He's a plantation owner in this one. It's a little
Yeah.
different.
Oh, cool.
Smidge diff.
Skosh.
Just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny little teensy weensy.
Just a skosh. I'm trying. I went down a horrible rabbit hole over the last 2 days. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Horrible rabbit hole. Been binge watching Steven Seagal movies for the last day and a half.
Had a boy, watch them terrible movies.
Do you know who has a lot of Steven Seagal movies? Prime.
Yeah,
Gosh.
because they
Brian,
have a
I wanna
deal with his company.
I want to say over 20
Yeah, because
of his movies. The old school ones that I actually do enjoy, like Hard to Kill and things like that.
yeah, the good ones.
Yeah. But then you get into, like, what did I watch last night?
Did you watch Sniper Special Ops?
No, I did not. I've watched that one, though.
Yeah,
I have watched that one where he sits in a chair for the entire movie and doesn't move.
The way you
Hold on a
phrase
sec, I got this one.
the way you phrase Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, DiCaprio. You make him seem like he's just like he's ass.
I don't enjoy his stuff.
Okay.
There are certain people in this world. I didn't watch Yellowstone until 6 months ago because I hate Kevin Costner. I don't.
Oh. What a weird places to stand.
You're telling me, dude. I've had to put up with this.
Do you want to know what the worst sports movie of all time is?
Yo, do not.
He's gonna say it.
I already know
gonna
what it
say
is.
it.
Oh no.
Field of Dreams.
Okay, but
The worst
Worst.
of all time.
It's for his dad, though. He wants to see his
He's
father.
playing with zombies.
you know what?
Ghosts.
Hey!
Ghosts.
Don't
They're not
Touch
undead.
Louis
You
Joe
can't
shows up.
touch ghosts
don't make
that
fun.
you know of. They could be
Don't
not
make fun of someone
corporeal.
who potentially has schizophrenia. This is probably a schizo
It's
movie.
possible he's crazy too. Yes, I've seen
Don't
that.
make fun of the
I've seen that
disabled.
fan theory where it's like he's having a mental breakdown and he's not done anything.
Hey, I mean, you know what?
I think it's Rudy. I think Rudy's the worst.
No, that's the worst football movie of all time.
Okay.
And that's because it's a lie.
Oh,
Yes, every bit of it's a lie.
And that's because I found out too. Apparently, Rudy had a friend in Hollywood, and he moaned and complained at the dude until he's like, "Fine, I'll make your stupid movie."
Yep.
Made this whiny little complaining dude into an icon.
No, but it's been like, it's all been like maximum execution. I watched.
That one's fantastic.
I watched the one with him and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh
where
my god, that's such a it's all garbage, but it's like beautifully done garbage.
Sometimes the worst movies
was-
are good.
Oh, absolutely.
It was all garbage until that role player goes and takes care of the other guys and makes everyone else in the movie look like absolute crap.
He does this. Yeah, he does this thing where because he's 75 years old and will not give it up, he refuses to do the bare minimum sometimes of doing the fight scenes.
Okay.
So he will get another actor in there who is clearly like a stunt guy to do the work for him and do all the fights. So you're like, cool action, and then he's just sitting there going.
No. No, I'm
And then
talking.
that's it.
I'm talking about a guy that was on the team with Stone Cold.
Yes, right.
Goes out
Yes.
there and just waylays 3 dudes with beautifully choreographed
Yeah.
martial arts, and I'm going, why wasn't he more involved with
Yeah.
the movie? Why?
Another thing he does in his movies, a trope. Well, because Steven Seagal is the hero. But his team, keep in mind, is always 50. Like, Sniper Special Ops is one of my all-time faves because in this thing, by the way, Rob Van Dam is in this as well. So his whole team is him plus a bunch of dudes that are like retired wrestlers who are in their 50s and plus.
Oh my god.
So then because they're all older guys, their general is like this 90-year-old farmer dude who's like, yeah, you got to go up over on there to go take out the enemy. Like, it's not a young guy. It's like an old, like, he's on death's bed, essentially. It's just, these movies are pristine crap.
If you don't realize by now, these are the things that Andrew and I look for
In
when
movies?
it comes to movies.
Yes.
Where you can just kind of shut your brain off.
Good garbage.
Yes. That's a good podcast name.
Good garbage.
Trademark that, I'd say.
Good garbage, and we just talk about, like,
Yeah.
for instance, I will stop what I'm doing anytime if I find a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie that I haven't seen.
Yes.
100%.
Absolutely.
I don't care if the acting's good. Don't.
They don't have
This-
to be.
Although I will say the stuff he does over in France is fantastic.
Yeah, because they know how to film him and they know what he is.
So I just
Doesn't
need,
have to do much.
I need to start off the sentence like this. So
Oh god.
unfortunately,
It's not a
My-
good way to start it.
unfortunately, my tism does not allow me to watch movies that are iconic to an extent. I'm the kind of guy that will sit there and watch a movie like 18 to... I glitched. I'm the kind of guy that watches a movie and will watch it over and over again, and when someone recommends me a movie, I'll just be like, no. And I'll just go back to watching...
So you can't watch Blade.
I can't. No.
Okay, that's a shame.
So, unfortunately, I'm just
Matrix out. Can't do that either.
I'm the kind of guy that like watches the same 5 things, and I will be at peace with
So
that.
what's your So let's lead into this. Questions. What is your all-time favorite movie?
Yes, I don't have one.
You
have to have
you
one
watched
you've
5
watched.
movies.
Yeah.
If
And
you,
nothing else.
What's the one you've watched more than any other? That's like your
Well, I'm
go-to.
saying as like an example. I'm not saying like 5 particular
right,
movies.
but you have to have one that you've been
42.
like, that's
42.
42.
Great movie.
Okay, yeah, that's
Great movie.
I was half
Holy
expecting
crap.
something.
I have
to be
culture.
Like, I was not expecting that, but
42
I know,
when it comes to culture.
I'm kidding, guys.
I really was
Or
expecting like
or Baja Blast, whatever you're talking about.
Look. At the end of the day,
Oh man.
I enjoy the whatever like maybe 8-10 movies that I watch, and if
I'm not nagging on you, dude, at
No,
all.
I know.
Dude,
I
I watch the same TV shows.
Yeah,
Over. By the way,
Scrubs.
it's fantastic. Yeah.
the reboot of Scrubs is fantastic.
So is King of the Hill.
Fantastic, and it's getting. The first couple episodes were a little.
Yeah, I know. It's warming up, but
The 4th episode is the best by far, and I'm going,
Yeah.
okay, they're getting back into the swing of
Yeah.
things.
King of the Hill's reboot was fantastic. I
it
liked
was. No,
This is like, are we all gender?
By the way, have you watched Shoresy yet?
Oh
No,
my
I haven't.
gosh.
I'm-
You need to.
I know.
Is it the best season of all?
It's so good.
When I'm gone next week, I'll make that a priority when I have time off.
Is it the best, Drew? Is it the best season so
it
far?
might be the best season we've had so far, and that's crazy to me because it keeps getting better. Like I expect,
Oh, yeah.
I expect the cliff to be coming any day now, but
Right.
we keep putting out better and better and better television. I was watching it was on Crave TV in Canada. When it was actually Letterkenny.
Yeah.
And now I've watched as they've dragged it into a full blown.
So you'll appreciate this when we say we like to go out for sushis and sashimis.
Sushis and sashimis.
You don't have to put S's on the ends of those.
Are you talking about Scrubs?
No.
Oh,
gosh.
jeez.
We're past that.
So far into the
I don't
deep
think you
end.
need to be putting S's on.
We parked the car, we left, and we went to a different place.
You're saying Stuart's got some tube of tennis balls hanging down there?
Everybody always when I recommend it, everybody's like, "Well, what's it like?" And the best example that I can give people that kind of I think encompasses what Letterkenny and even Shoresy may be. It's the Canadian version of Seinfeld.
Yeah. And you can if you're from the Midwest too, you can understand
it's
it.
perfect.
These are relatable scenarios that you can go through when you watch Letterkenny. You go, "Yep, I knew a guy like that."
Yeah.
Anyone like Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Trailer. I haven't watched it in years though.
No,
I just haven't.
It's been a long time.
Never watched it.
Never
You
watched
never
it.
did?
It's just one of those.
It's a show of its time, I will say.
I like stupid humor, but I don't like dumb stupid.
That
humor.
stupid humor.
Does it make sense?
Yes, that tracks.
It's
Like
just
no Jackass for you, probably.
Huge
Or is that
Jackass.
on the line? Okay, there's
I'm
a weird line.
I'm a huge Jackass fan. One for
Jackass
the pure
is
reason
awesome.
that most of those guys are originally from PA, and I knew a couple of them before they got. See, I knew Bam before he got big. I knew I knew that whole crew because they were in Lancaster,
Right.
And like it's a hop, skip, and a jump from where I was living.
they all hung out in the burbs for like a minute, and then they did this thing, and then they got big. So
Ryan Dunn was
miss him.
one of the coolest kids I've ever met in my life. But Jackass I can do. I think, how do I put this in a very PC way? I could do without the male genitalia.
Okay, yeah.
That they've kind of
centered on
over the last 2 to 3 movies.
Fair.
Where you're going, oh, okay, it was funny.
Yeah.
Like one bit is funny, but having it constantly be part of, like Nutshots are always funny.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, it's like 7. Like, give me one, but like 7 times in a row where you're trying to erupt, Steve-O's nuts.
Yeah. Like there's only so much you can do at some point before it feels like.
Well, and to me, I feel bad for those, like when they're doing Jackass movies now, which they're doing one more, and Bam's coming back for it. This to me is getting a little like, okay, like you guys are in your 50s now,
yeah,
and most of you are off the drugs.
Yeah,
I feel bad for you on multiple levels.
Yeah, like it's not funny to watch you fall anymore. I'm
Steve
worried
burning
about your
the crap
hip.
out of himself in the last one.
Yeah,
And he's telling them, you can't give me any pain meds.
Yeah.
You can't give me anything to dull my senses. I'm an addict. And I'm like, God.
Yeah, that's a rough one. I never saw the last one, but
so he's a sadist.
No, he's a drug addict.
When you're an addict, you can't
Also
take
that too.
those things. That's the unfortunate reality
You're
of
like,
it.
I have a problem with oxycodone. They're not like, here's pain meds for you.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Here's liquid morphine.
Vicodin. Yeah.
Here's liquid morphine.
Hey, he's got
This'll
a
be
two.
all right in
He's
your
got a
system.
2-for-1 package. He likes pain and he likes burning himself. Who's to say? I mean, I don't want to burn myself. But
I guarantee
I don't
I
condone
guarantee
this.
you he's never watched a single episode or movie.
It's just him being him.
Jackass.
Yeah, could you tell us anybody that's in Jackass, Adam?
Steve-O, but
Steve-O?
it's been a long time since I've watched it.
Anybody besides the ones previously named in the past 2 minutes?
Oh no, because my autism doesn't allow it.
Do you want a Jackass story?
Sure, yeah.
So I was dating a girl. I think I've told you this one.
I don't remember.
I was dating a girl down in Texas, living down there with her, and she flew out to California to spend some time with her dad.
Yeah, I remember this now.
She has xenophobia.
Sorry, say again?
She has xenophobia. You know what xenophobia
Is it like
Yeah.
afraid of Muslims?
No.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
That's what it was.
Jesus.
Islamophobia.
Oh wait, maybe it isn't xenophobia.
That's what I thought it was.
That's fear of Asian, I believe.
Xeno?
See, clearly I don't know enough about fears.
I'm just gonna shut up with the phobia aspect of it. I'll just tell you. Yeah.
Continue
She had
the story.
fear of little people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which cracks me up to this day because now my best
like
friend's
Tom
Tyler.
Cruise.
It's like Tom Cruise.
No, you,
like afraid of Tom Cruise, or
no, like
Tom Cruise is afraid of
I
little
believe
people.
it's Tom Cruise, John Stamos. There's like a few.
That's funny that Tom Cruise is afraid of little people
Yes.
because he's 5'4".
There's a few celebrities that are afraid
Pitbull.
of short people.
Oh no, he's not afraid. He's just short. Pitbull.
Maybe.
But anyway,
Yes.
getting back to the story,
Texas.
she goes out. He takes her dad, knowing this,
Oh boy.
takes her to Wee Man's taco shop. Wee Man shows up. He has Wee Man sit on her lap and take a picture. She's freaking out the whole time.
Oh my god.
She called me that night. She's like, "You will not believe what my effing dad did to me today." And she's explaining it to me, and I'm howling the whole time, just laughing. Probably some of the reason why we're not together anymore.
Oh my god.
That could be it.
Because there was a part of me that was very evil back then, and I truly did. When she told me about her fear, I truly did think about booking her birthday party
One way to get little people in there.
with a lot of little people showing up.
You know what? Back in my college days, I remember when someone told us about, like, he's like, I like grandmas, but there's a second thing that he liked, and it was small people with a peg leg.
Little people with peg legs.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
Like
Okay, that's a pirate fetish.
yeah.
I mean,
You just like people that look like they sail the ocean blue.
yeah, but they're saying arg at a certain.
Are you ready, kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not ready, Captain. But at the
Are you picking me up?
My brain.
oh
has
my
just-
god, my brain.
My brain is just fried because I'm trying to process what you're saying, Adam. I really am, and it's just like pirates, little people, like my head, like it. I feel like I'm playing Scrabble in my brain right now, and I'm trying to put all the letters together.
There's a third part. There's a third part to that, but I don't know. He likes small strippers with peg legs.
It seems like he fell in love once and he can't forget her.
I mean, you're not wrong. I don't know what the hell it was in his past that made him want to do that.
A stripper with a peg leg.
Have you ever seen a little person stripper?
No.
Huh?
No, I haven't. I have not.
I've had the luxury of seeing that.
The luxury.
It's a bountiful feast.
Welcome to Off the Rails, where we
it's
talk
a
about
bite-sized
strippers.
snack.
Listen, it's an amazing feat. I give him credit, man. You don't put limitations on people like that ever.
Did you just say he or she?
She.
Okay, I thought you said he for
Oh,
a
by
second.
the way, speaking of strippers,
Okay.
girlfriend comes home.
Okay.
All right.
What a way to start the
Starting off real strong here, folks.
Holding back here.
Girlfriend comes home Sunday night. She was out with her work friends, and her work friends. I'm sorry, I don't know names, so it's gonna be very.
Yeah.
First off, one work friend is after they had their little get together, their little dinner, was going to play naked miniature golf.
What?
On purpose?
On purpose.
Like there's a place that allows you to do that?
I guess so.
In
Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
It's cold. They realize that, right?
It was inside. It was indoors.
Yeah, but still, things
You
can
take
shrink.
the clothes
like,
off there.
I know, but still, like, you know.
She sent my girlfriend a picture. My girlfriend's like, "You want to see it?" I was like, "No, I'm good.
No, all right,
I'm good." First off, I'm not falling.
Test.
I'm not falling into that trap.
Yeah.
Because God forbid there's a hottie in there, and I go,
Yeah. Wow. That's.
Why'd your
what you did?
eyes dilate, huh?
Secondly, she goes, "The girls want me to go to a strip club with them because I've never been to a strip club." And I went, "Okay,
yeah,
why not?
Why not?"
She goes, "It's just so you know, it's a female strip club, though." And I was like,
"What's wrong with going to a male?
Man.
Like for a male one?"
I don't. Once again,
I got one here in Chicago that I've told friends about, and they're like, "Where?" And I was like, "Here." Like, nothing wrong with that. Go, have fun,
enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
I will reap the benefits after we have. Okay, so we had this other discussion.
Boy, we're just this is
We're going deeper.
I love this. I'm loving this rabbit hole right now.
No,
Please.
I want answers from everybody.
Okay.
Because I think I heard it on on a reel or something like that.
Okay.
No, it was from one of the instructors here.
Oh,
I'm not gonna.
who will be
I'm-
named?
Who will not be named.
Will not be named. He or she said that everyone is a little gay.
I mean, there's that. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Like
in the sense of like your sexual preference?
No, just
like a scotch.
Like happiness?
Let me put it to you this way.
Okay.
Does everyone here watch Corn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather see Flaccid or?
Okay, so we're going down. We're going down the Ron White track of it.
Because I want good film.
I want continuity. I want a performer who's there, who's interested.
I need to know that he cares.
I want to see where the story goes.
Exactly.
You know, you can't.
Part 2.
You can't sit there and go.
It's important to the storyline. If it's in the script, it's gotta you gotta deliver. I'm sorry.
It's not a wrong statement.
If Cristiano Ronaldo walked in this room right now and said, "Homie, you want to go on a date?" I would say yes. Where are we going?
There are a couple. There are a couple dudes in my life that if they walked into my life and said, "You want to make out?" I'd be like, "Sure."
Yeah. Yes.
Johnny Depp.
Andrew, are you saying you're the UPS guy with the package down there?
Sure.
Got a pepperoni pizza for somebody, baby?
Yeah, absolutely.
I got a delivery.
Listen, I'll play whatever roles needed. Okay, I've done them all. I've been the sailor. I've been the cowboy. I've done.
Did you get paid?
The sacrifice, the baptism.
No, this was fun. Yeah.
Shit, I just had this suit hanging around.
I dated some women with very interesting tastes.
Drew, sometimes.
Yeah.
Someday. God. We will have to have Andrew tell you about his dating.
My dating life post my last hard relationship I had that went about 2.5 years has been, shall we say, interesting.
Just give him the two examples.
So the one that we always talk about is I dated a girl who I thought was gothic, but she actually ended up being she was into the dark arts kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
So we ended up hanging out. We went back to her place. She had all this funky stuff all over the place. She had an altar sitting in her closet that had the pentagram on a book and stuff. And then on her room, she had daggers hanging on there. And I'm like, oh, cool, knives. And she's like, those are actually sacrificial daggers I bought online. And I was like, I gotta go.
Sacrificial?
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Well, I didn't want to find out, so I left.
The virginity, apparently.
I mean, yeah, well, I was very much inclined to see where things were going next, but I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to make this sacrifice just yet.
Death or nookie.
Yeah.
Death or sex.
On the opposite side, I ended up meeting somebody at a job when I was here, did film work for their church. We met there, decided we were going to go out after talking for a while. I met at her place because she was going to drive. She drove us back to the church, and we had a church service as our first date.
Oh.
And I got baptized because she called me out in front of the entire church when they asked who would like to get cleansed of their sins. And she called me out in front of everybody. And I kind of was like,
he wants to get cleansed of his sins.
Basically, was what she did. And I was like, all right, this better pay off in some kind of degree. And I got my head dunked underwater for a little longer, by the way, than I probably should have. Felt like man was trying to drown me potentially, but
you need to get rid of your sins.
Yeah, no, they were gotten rid of for sure. And then immediately as we got home, she's like, I just don't think we can see each other because I don't think you're in it. And I got the kiss on the forehead, and she walked inside, and I just walked to my car, drove back home, and I just ordered the biggest burger possible. And I'm just like, I got dunked and I told my parents, they're like, so how did it go? And I'm like, well, I'm absolved of my sins. The bad news is no second date. And my parents are like, what? And I explained to them what happened. And my dad goes, well, at least we know you'll make it up into heaven.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Last but not least,
that's just two of them, by the way.
That's just two of them. There's
I've been putting handcuffs for one as a teaser for you. And not in the best way either. There were red and blue lights that came. Yeah,
there are fun ways to do that.
No, I did have one of those. This one, by the way, the story that came with it ended up with me going downtown. So just a teaser for you
Here on Off the Rails, we listen to Andrew's sex life.
So
something like that.
Finally, I would love to hear everybody's thoughts on Justin Fields to the Chiefs.
After all that,
I personally think that you're going to see at some point during the season Eric Bieniemy and Andy Reid put their evil mastermind concoction together, and you're going to see them both out there at the same time. I feel like Justin is going to lean Justin into the gadget role. Lean him into like a less bulkier Taysom Hill. And I don't mind it at all.
I like that.
I could see Taysom Hill roll. Also, I could see him as like a returner, as
I was gonna say, I think, well, because last I saw, Kenneth Walker just said that he was kind of nervous about what was going on with Justin Fields coming in. He's afraid he's gonna take carries, which tells me that I think the Chiefs are looking to possibly, like you said, make him a gadget guy. But I think the preference is to maybe try and see if they can convert him to a running back, considering he's 6'3", 225. He's the same size as Najee Harris and maybe faster.
They need a legit backup for the first couple games, more than likely, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Listen, the 2008 Dolphins are going to be proud when this team's running Wildcat for like the first 12 weeks of the season, because I could totally see this team doing that.
That'd be so sick.
I'd be down for that, honestly. And if they draft Jeremiah Love, that just adds another element to this
At least
thing.
they'll have a legitimate tight end to throw to. Travis Kelce coming back, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Just hanging up.
I'm actually shocked and surprised that Taylor Swift talked him back into.
Babe, we need the money. I'm going to be getting sued soon.
Probably.
I want to make more
for
millions.
something.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is yet, but we're gonna read it in like 3 days. Taylor Swift in deposition and you're like, whoa.
She didn't write all her songs. They're all original.
Tax evasion? What do you mean?
Her name comes out in the Epstein files.
That would be crazy. Oh,
that would be. Oh my god.
That's
where all the songs
coming
came
out.
from. Think about it though, like Justin Bieber, all that. She was at the Diddy parties.
Those files are never coming out if the Swifties get a hold of them.
Yes.
They will. That will be lock and key.
Redacted in glitter.
And you're like, what about this sheet? Right? No, that didn't happen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us today here on Blow the Whistle. We might go Friday because Scotty did say yes.
Okay. Well, then
So-
I guess I'll be here. So I won't be here next week. So
we're good for Friday?
Potentially.
Okay, send me a text.
I do have to.
if we don't go for Blow the Whistle, you guys got it for the next week because I'm going to be out just so everyone.
Because I got to
Heads
pick up
up.
my daughter, and I haven't seen her in 2 weeks. And
You know what?
getting a little
That's
We can
smart.
wait. We can wait till next week.
Yeah.
We'll wait till
Getting a
next
little-
week.
You guys
getting a
want?
little
You want? We can wait
I
till
got
next
a
week.
little scratchy.
Hey, you know,
Low key, I was kind of hoping Scotty was gonna be like, "No, I don't want to go," because then I would have been down
You
there
can't just
picking
tell
her.
him no. I mean,
we need to recap some.
I was gonna say you guys had a big event for Revolution, and obviously with Raw and everything.
Did you watch?
Both great.
Did you watch AEW Revolution?
That's pay per
Pay-per-view?
view.
Yeah, the pay-per-view.
I watched some of because I watched like highlights of the pay per view because I didn't watch it live, but oh my god,
Yeah,
Like,
that's a great.
probably the best pay per view all year.
of any
Of any-
either
of any
company.
wrestling company?
100%.
easily.
And this is
100%.
coming from somebody that watched this, like, been in AEW now for like a month and a half. I dipped my toe in before, so I knew.
It's the best wrestling going right now.
Yeah,
100%. That was
Best pure wrestling show going. I can't wait until
Bandito
Dynamite
Andrade.
TV.
That was incredibly amazing. Like the
Oh my gosh.
What killed me was the spots they were doing and not missing.
yeah, that's, Andrade has clearly not missed a beat.
I love the pants thing. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that has come from. Where it's like Andrade is gonna wrestle for.
Because he's not with Charlotte Flair
Yeah.
anymore, and he wants to show off
Yeah.
how cut he is.
Yeah.
He's like 20 minutes.
The
in
first
pants.
time-
10 minutes.
The
no
first time he
pants.
took the pants off, I went, dude, I did not realize he was cut like that.
Yeah, man, he is.
jacked.
He
His
is
legs
a,
are crazy.
He's a workout fiend. Clearly,
See, I tried to get into WWE and AEW. I can't. I tried.
listen.
That's because you have a glitch for a brain.
I would say
you
this.
know what?
I didn't.
I do have the Matrix up here, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I try.
I mean, I will say this.
And I still have a
for the
season.
longest time I was away from WWE, but it's since meeting David and now Nick and even watching Scotty go from no wrestling to like full go in on it.
Cup
It's
of
that thing
coffee,
that's
Mark.
right. And Frankie too.
You want to see a mark
yeah.
for wrestling?
Yeah.
Come to the show on Friday.
Scotty-
Scotty's the biggest wrestling
Which
mark.
some of it is for troll, but some of it is also legit, and
You can't tell where the line
It's-
blurs for him.
Sometimes it's hard to blend.
He can't
two to two.
understand why LA Knight hasn't gotten a world heavyweight title.
Holy
on him.
cow! Where do you want to start?
Such a shame.
All right, boys, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
For me, David W.D. Dykstra.
Andrew Narcos DeBrooker.
Andrew's Pay Valentin.
Did I
Caught
throw
me
you
off guard. Yeah, that's awesome,
Do you know? Wait a minute. Do you know
Narcos
why we
great.
call him Narcos?
Right.
Tell him.
I have narcolepsy. So
Oh, that's right. You did tell me about this.
I'm just like a sleepy guy if I don't take my meds.
Let's make fun of our disabilities.
I was not. I completely was not
We're
ready
just
for that.
leaning right into just trolling.
I mean, I listen.
trolling every PC thing that could possibly be out
Listen,
there.
I was either gonna be okay. I was either gonna think narcolepsy or like, oh, he's been about that life. So
If you looked at my driver's license, the original driver's license, the one they give you in black and white, my hair was a lot more curled out. My beard was worse. It looks like I got caught coming across the border smuggling something.
I mean,
you should see
listen,
my driver's license photo. That was terrible.
sometimes we all look like we were part of the Medellin. I get it.
Not me. No, I got pulled aside by TSA because of it.
Maybe IRA.
This is why.
Who are you again?
I'm Andrew Pepe Valentin.
I'm Adam the Schneider.
All right, stay positive, be positive, surround yourself with positive people, and positive things will happen to you. We'll talk to you on Monday, boys and girls, here on Blow the Whistle on SportsTownChicago.com.
This is your home for sports.
This is the best fans in the world.
No better team. SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It hurts all of us.